Welcome to Wednesday, April 29th. 4 days, 17 hours, 58 minutes, and 24 seconds until Brooke's court date. Will it get continued? Who knows? This is where we left off yesterday. In the past, Brooke was mad that everything was closed on a Sunday in a city she'd never been to before. And that's all I remember.
The escape room. Frankie's Fun Park closed. Escape Plan, both of those are closed. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Axe throwing.
Hey, Patty. Would you guys go axe throwing with Brooke? Hey, Tiffany.
Nothing. There's literally nothing to do in Columbia. That's crazy. I thought Columbia was a pretty bumping city with lots of stuff to do here.
Oh yeah, Columbia. The city she'll never return to.
Doesn't appear to be that way. That's so funny. I really can't get over it because it's hilarious. That sucks, y'all. I'm sorry. I wanted to do something fun with y'all. Good morning, Shelby. We were going to the farmer's market, but it's only open on Saturdays because Google said they were open today and they're not.
Psychic.
Ah, they even hit me with the pictures. I said, yeah, let's go. My pants.
I sent out the notification today, and I grouped the categories. So, as long as you have it on just like @ notifications, boom, bang, boom, that should be notifying people.
Getting on my nerves. I gotta get over it. I gotta back up. Hold on.
I've given up on YouTube trying to notify. I either have to be live 24/7 or, I don't know.
I'm so mad. But it's fun.
Hire someone to run Telegram or something. Hey, Cashy. Oh, you got notifications? That's good. Google said, yeah, she wants to work for Google. She thinks Google's paying the tour
I broke the
guides.
law when the law won. I need to get over. I'm trying.
Oh, Vegas.
Fluffer. Oh my God, young bitch. God, I swear to Lord Jesus, it's Sunday. You were just listening to Kurt. Get it together! You were just praising God. It's the people, man. They don't know how to drive. Lord have mercy on my soul. Damn, man.
YouTube's mean to me
Why is my
sometimes.
car not working?
But not like overly mean. Just the normal amount. I don't get preferential treatment. I shouldn't get preferential treatment.
It's like 6 streets back. Oh my God, this is crazy. Now it's telling me to bust a U-turn. It's like there's a lag in my service. What the frick, Bobby? Where is my car? All right, boss, let's go, Mr. Handsome in a Hyundai.
Don't be a pervert, Brooke. Leslie, thank you for the poutine.
Beautiful wife. Happy life.
Nice.
Yo,
I went away for 12 hours. I was sleeping. I tried waking up at, can't remember if it was 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. That didn't work. Went back to sleep, and now it's 4 p.m. Jeez Louise.
one of those cell phone towers so bad.
To be fair, I was streaming at like 3:30 last night in the morning, so that was silly of me to try to get up so early.
I wonder if Verizon will let me. Probably not. Y'all ever seen them kids like scale those buildings and stuff and then go to jail? I watch those all the time. I love that shit. I think it's awesome. You only live
That's all right.
once.
We could miss half a day.
I mean, and unless you're catching a felony, who cares? You know? that's what their dumb asses want to do, let them. That's a free country. You know what I mean?
She's talking about kids climbing buildings and going to jail. That's because they don't want them to die. What if a kid climbs up a big building, falls off the building, kills someone on his way down, you know what I'm saying? Hits someone on the ground. 2 people are dead now. And we could have just prevented this by not climbing buildings. Maybe going to jail is a little extreme, but
We don't live in one of
just fine them.
those anymore.
$600. I think that's a reasonable fine. If you want to climb a building, it's going to cost you $600.
This don't look like no South Carolina I'm used to. This place looks dingy as hell. I'm just saying. This must be them swampy parts of South Carolina.
I want to remind people that Brooke killed a raccoon because it was climbing on her truck, by the way.
It looked like Shrek decorated this place. Shrek and Donkey, University of South Carolina. No, I'm joking. It's not got the palm trees and the sand and the stuff that I like. This part of South Carolina is like central. It's like in the very middle of the state, so you're actually far away from the beach. But
We gotta do a Sebastian short. Wait, I think I have that on the list actually. If I don't, then I gotta put. Let me see. Hold on. It's loading. Sebastian. Okay, yeah, I do have it. I gotta do the big one soon. The big shorts. I call them the big shorts because I have to go to like fucking 10 videos to grab everything I need.
I mean, oh, there's palm tree. The University of South Carolina is beautiful. I mean, this is a beautiful campus.
Yeah, so I think there was no raccoon. I think she was just taking too much ZzzQuil. It wasn't even NyQuil, it was ZzzQuil. And it has that, what is it, like Benadryl in it or whatever. So if you take too much of that, you start hallucinating and stuff. I think she just thought things were like rocking her car back and forth. So one day she bought rat poison and put it into cat food and left it out. And when she woke up, she said there was a dead raccoon there. So I don't even know if Sebastian was real, but she killed some raccoon and then buried it. And then she was like, oh, Sebastian's sister's here now. I can't remember what she named Sebastian's sister, but that just shows that it's all in her fucking head.
Campus, downtown area. I like that they have parking meters, so they get a point for that.
And that's why we need to make a short out of it.
You can actually
That
put
was
quarters
crazy.
in, or you can pay
And it went on for so long. It went on for like a month.
by phone. I'm not saying we can't do the pay by phone shit. I'm just saying that I want the meters for my quarters. Okay? Just like I want self-serve laundromats and self-serve.
Sabrina would be a good name. Is that what it was? I can't remember what it was. Sabrina's not ringing a bell. Yeah, that's a true story. Joking on my spit. I don't make up stories. If I make up stories, I'll be saying I'm just joking. All right, that's just me making up nonsense.
Car washes. I knew. Oh shit! This motherfucker. This fucking idiot. You're an idiot.
No, Brooke doesn't have court tomorrow. She has it on May 4th, so in 4 days from now.
Idiot.
I guess 5 days from now if you're counting today.
Sorry. This fucking stupid ass in a damn Impala. Don't know how to drive. Had a green light and slammed on brakes, and this hill is sketchy. It like is sketchy, okay? I'm trying to slam on brakes and not hit him in the ass, but he won't go. He's going like 30 miles under the speed limit, so I'm like trying to poke behind him.
Use your NASCAR skills. You know, in an alternate parallel universe, Brooke killed some kids. She decapitated them, and it was just the same kind of video as Sebastian. She was like wiping her hands off, being like, yep, I had to kill that kid last night. I buried him. ATV bandits. Vito, thank you for the sparkles.
Some people don't need to be behind the wheel of a car, period. Okay?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
see how long he sets at the screen light.
And she'd be like, y'all, I was sleeping last night, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I hear and I look around with my flashlight, and I see a head, and I see a body a little ways away. And I'm like, my trap work?
Yeah, Columbia's a little, I don't know, the whole city just looks moist.
Yeah. The fuck?
I don't know how to describe it other than that, homie. The whole city looks moist. I don't know. Like,
What a weird description for a city.
physically. Like the architecture.
The architecture looks moist. What do they make it out of? Porous stones? I don't even know what she means. I don't know what she means.
I don't know. This has got to be one of the older cities, I would assume, right?
Them moist old cities.
Y'all see that black mold growing on the building? I just think that, you know, they got some damn old buildings or something going on. I don't know.
That's why everything's closed on Sunday, so they can clean the moist city.
It's a little different. It looks like a mix of the Carolinas and South Carolina, you know what I mean? You got a little bit of tropical and a little bit of like evergreens and shit. It ain't too shabby.
Betty, thank you for the floating art.
Wellness and Fitness Center. That's a big ass gym. Jesus Christ. That son of a bitch takes up 3 city blocks. What the hell?
So I guess we're just gonna drive around criticizing the city now since there's nothing to do on Sunday. Except go to church. Church already let out. I don't think she even knew she was filming everyone, because I don't think she could see her camera, but she filmed everyone walking out of church, which is interesting.
I bet it's $200 a month to damn go to that gym. California dreaming. Heck. That's a nice Sonic too. I'm actually surprised they damn being able to keep their doors open. They weren't doing too good during the '08 recession.
Hey, bros.
So a lot of stores for Sonic went out of business when that happened. The recession hit and a lot of them couldn't stay open. So I'm actually surprised to see Sonic's. Are you gonna stop? Oh my God, you fucking nut. Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Some lady in a damn Volvo like just took me out. She wasn't gonna stop until I swerved into the lane next to me. And thank God these cars weren't beside me. I looked because I saw how fast she was coming. So I had to prepare because she wasn't preparing. You know what I mean? She was flying like a bat out of hell at the intersection, coming towards the intersection. So I had already checked my mirror to make sure that I could merge in need be.
That was crazy, y'all.
Damn it. I'm gonna get me a magnet and magnet them damn things to the damn dash of my car. It's tissues. I've been snotty lately. I don't know why. Age?
Drugs.
I don't know why. Never had this problem before.
Country music.
State Fair. Bet they ain't open today. And if they are, why wasn't that the first thing that come up on that damn Google list?
Oh my God.
Seriously. I don't think they're open.
It says closed on the Google listings.
Wait a minute. I see a lot of like mobile home looking things like event parking, $5. What event?
There you go. You got an event.
Y'all got rides? I mean, I ain't getting on them, but I watch other people die. I'm joking. I'm sorry.
Thinking, oh wow, look at this. It's on a root beer float. Thank you, Pool Man. Did you guys ever eat So Delicious as a kid? It was like these gummy bears well, not gummy bears. They're just I don't know how to call them. Gummy snacks in the shape of sodas, like that. But they like fizzed. It's like kind of like Pop Rocks in a way, but not really. They were so good. They don't make them anymore. I want to figure out how to make them and bring them back. Dylan, thank you for being a member for 9 months.
Them things are scary and they're a death trap, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, Cassie knows what I'm talking about. So delicious.
Sorry. It was too good not to say it. You ain't gonna die. You'll be fine. It's like a 1 in a trillion shot that you get thrown off or decapitated. 1 in a million. Trillion? Somewhere around there. South Carolina.
Fizz hard candies that are carbonated. I want a gummy candy that's carbonated.
Gamecocks.
I don't know. They were so good. They were like one of my favorite snacks growing up, and then they went away.
You sure about that? Yeah, that says Gamecocks.
Yeah, Pop Rocks are still around.
No way. Get out of here. Not the Gamecocks. Some mad chickens. That's a big ass stadium.
I've never
nice.
tried Zots.
William Bryce Stadium. That sounds southern as shit. William Bryce. My
Betty Davis says, thank you for the drinking water turtle.
great-great-grandpa William Bryce V grew tobacco his whole life and married my meemaw.
Oh my god.
Who
Fucking
milled
Quakenbush
cotton.
story again?
What's the speed limit, fam? I was about to ask that cop. Hell, his ass probably don't know. They don't go the speed limit. He won't know. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Sorry I can't read the comments. I really don't want to die on the road. I'm in a great mood this morning. We need to pump it up. I'm kind of butthurt because I wanted to go to that farmer's market and I didn't think, first of all, I didn't think I needed to triple check through their personal website that they were even open when Google pulled it up the first thing. I'm quickly learning that Google ain't worth a flip. Y'all don't even seem shocked, so y'all must have already knew that. Damn, $2.50. Shut the front door. We getting gas. Y'all must have already knew that because y'all don't seem too shocked. Am I the only one that didn't know Google ain't worth a damn? $2.50 a gallon. Shut the front door. We getting gas, fam. I found something to do. Yep, right there. $2.50. I told y'all that shit's cheaper in South Carolina. I don't have navigation on my truck. I don't pay for OnStar.
That whole second to skip.
I hate when I come into these places and their toilets are raggedy and broken. Yeah. I forgot to put money on my card. Well, I'm not being harassed by the cops, so that's always nice.
Yeah.
They really be acting like I be doing something wrong. It's from the file. When they run your tags, there's notes from other officers.
Right. Yeah, and you're an insane criminal with like 300 charges or whatever. 200? A lot of fucking charges.
And good officers, they read it and they can see through the bullshit. Bad officers, they read it and they take it for word.
What do you mean read the bullshit? You think there's just like customer service notes or something? Maybe, but like, I think they just look at the charges, bro.
And so you never know who you're going to deal with. And it's unfortunate that so many evil people have made it seem like I was evil. But I'm nothing like the people that I've had to deal with.
I'm shaking my head, man. I'm waiting. It's loading. Because YouTube is slow as shit these days. What's going on, bro? Oh, are we good?
The birds.
That was 30 seconds ahead. Jesus. Jumping.
Can't beat that. It's cheap. No, I haven't, Shelby. Or I might have, I don't know. I've been a lot of places and I don't remember. Oh, I like that the new scam in gas stations is they'll have a sign up out here and it'll say 250, 257. Then you pull in to get gas and you walk in and you go to pay with a card and you get out to the pump and you realize it's damn $2.65. It's not 250 or 255.
That's all right. I don't think that's happening. That would be crazy.
And so you go back in and you're like, hey, the sign said 250. And
Yeah, well, we knew it would take you 5 minutes to sign up on this thing, and we raised the price while you were doing that. You really think they're doing that?
they're like, yeah, but you paid with a card.
How many people do you think are signing up? What if 3 people sign up in a row? They're gonna raise it 3 times in the course of like 15 minutes? No, it just gets raised. You're just gonna unlucky, Brooke. That's all it is.
It's only if you pay with cash.
Oh, you goofball. Oh, remember Nathan for you? It's like, this is the gas price after rebate. And then they make him fucking trek through a mountain and answer all these quizzes and shit to get the rebate. They never get the rebate. It's one of my favorite episodes.
Okay. You fucking scammers. Okay.
Clap bro. And Lois Lane.
And people just go with it instead of just not getting gas there and making them go out of business, because that's what I do. I'm like, oh, okay, so you don't support people? I'm not supporting your business.
With really good grades.
There are changes inside. It should go back to
It's like a C, a B, and an A.
my damn card, right?
Nathan used to be on This Hour Has 22 Minutes.
What the fuck? What in the damn
Just some Canada
riggedy ass gas
parody
station
news
is
show.
this shit? Usually if you don't use all that you prepay for, it goes back to your freaking card. So why is it telling me to see the gas station attendant? This is some bullshit. Nobody got time for this shit. This damn raggedy ass place.
Thank you for the sun, Cheryl.
She said she had to send it back. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? She had to send it back. Yeah, I told y'all that the Dollar Tree was gonna do that. Everything's gonna be $5 to $10. Watch. Yep, I already said that. I said this last year when they had the $5 shelf. Remember? There's a video of me saying that. Please, somebody, videography, please help me so we can stitch this shit, because I'm telling you, I told y'all.
It's at the $5 shelf. Wasn't it a chair? I thought it was a chair. She was all mad. She was like, that shouldn't be $10. That's a $5 chair.
I said, yeah, you see that $5 aisle? The whole store will be like that in a few months. And I actually said a year. And it was less than a year. It was a month. It just, the whole store. So they started with the toothpaste and stuff like that. Shit! This is why I haven't been filming, because I can't. Hold on.
I thought she was that mad about the toothpaste for a second.
Fucking Google Map, bro.
She's just lost.
Google Maps. Shit's pissing me off. Now turn me around. Turn me around. I was going the right way. I was going the right way.
Oh no. She's gonna fucking lose it. We shouldn't even be in this city. Nothing is open. We're gonna crash the car. Imagine crashing in some city you shouldn't even fucking be in. Why were you here? I don't even know, man. I thought things were open. They're not. I was driving around.
I'm gonna fucking lose it. I knew I was going the right way. That's why I was fucking confused.
We're just going in circles.
I don't get service. Because I don't get service, Google Maps does not work right. There's a lag, okay? There's a huge lag.
But you could look at the map, right? And be like, oh, I'm here and I want to go here. So using my brain, I'll just like kind of memorize the streets. Remember MapQuest? You had to memorize directions before you were really held your hand all the way through the driving experience.
It's gonna drive me insane. It's giving me tics.
And Brooke is older than me. I'm sure she's used like a gas station map at some point in her life. She's lost her brain has lost that ability to navigate.
Oh God, what? I don't even know what I was talking about. It was toothpaste. So they started with the toothpaste at the Dollar Tree. They started removing the $1.25 tubes of toothpaste for $5 tubes of toothpaste. That was the first thing I noticed.
Toothpaste costs $5?
They started on the hygiene when introducing these $5 products as opposed to the Dollar Tree's $1.25 typical price. And I said this was going to happen when I saw the $5 aisle this time last year. I told you guys, I said expect for everything in the Dollar Tree to be $5. I said it might take a few years to get there, but that's the direction that they're headed with their stores.
I think I pay like $2 for my toothpaste. This is a big tube of Colgate toothpaste, like name brand. I don't even know if they make no-name toothpaste. Why is Brooke's toothpaste $5?
It ain't even been a year.
Maybe for like Sensodyne or something, some fancy-ass toothpaste. I think that's like $12 a tube, but that's the fanciest toothpaste in the world.
It ain't even been a year. And they've already started that. So, I was right, and I don't know how I'll be knowing these things, but it's not rocket science to me. It's intuition and common sense. So, and also the economy.
Brooke hates the economy.
I don't know. I think that,
if Brooke ran the economy, it would be flawless.
I think that it's the consumer's fault. It is. It is. Because we should have pitched an absolute fucking fit when they went up 25 cents. We should have boycotted every damn location and nobody should have shopped there indefinitely until they lowered that price back to 99 cents for everything in the store.
I love Brooke's way of thinking. So Brooke thinks her time is worth more than $400 an hour, yet she wants everything to be like $1 or less. How do you think these things are made? The cost of materials, people's time and labor go into making these things, so they need to be compensated as well. It all goes into the price, right? So Brooke, she should be making like $1,000 an hour, but everyone else should be making, I guess, cents on the fucking hour, so they can make these products for her. It's insanity. In my opinion, it's fucking crazy.
And that's how you bring about change. That's how the consumer has power. But if the consumer just rolls over and takes it and pays that additional 25 cents, It's almost as if everybody in society just jumps on board and y'all are just, people are just happy with paying more money. But I'm here to tell you, when they raised the prices back in, what was that, 2021 about approximately, we should have boycotted then. And we wouldn't be paying $5 for toothpaste. When we used to pay
Brooke said the other day, she's like, all you bitches out here not starving and you're paying these prices instead of just starving. It's like, you would rather people starve than eat? She would rather people just lose their teeth, not brush your teeth. And then we'll really stick it to those corporations.
99 cents. But I'm the bad guy. Yep, the Dollar Tree is no more. We'll be.
I don't know, but I remember some crazy toothpaste. I swear it was Aqua Fresh, but I can't find. What the fuck? Oh, my weather app is telling me about people dying again. I can never find the image that I remember. It was like there was a dinosaur and a spaceship and there's lasers shooting out of everywhere, and I was like, this is the coolest toothpaste ever, man.
Be able to tell our great-great-grandkids when they're paying $100 for a damn tube of toothpaste. We'll be like, oh yeah, back in my day it was 99 cents. And sometimes I can get it for 50 cents if it was expired. Oh, and I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. It works the same, okay? That expo date is kind of one of those things that's use at your own risk after this date. That's what it means to me when we're talking about household items like medicine, like Tylenol. If it said that it was supposed to be consumed in 2022 and I got a freaking migraine, what you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the damn expired medicine and hope that it works, okay? We don't discriminate against expired products around here. Now, when it comes to food,
I don't think she understands how expired products work.
absolutely not. You better throw that shit in the trash. Is it growing mold? Oh my God, that's not bread. That's penicillin in a bag. You better throw that shit away if it's food. But if it's perfume,
Eye drops. She put expired eye drops in her eyes.
lipstick,
And then was like, I don't know why I can't see.
I might hold on to that lipstick for like 10 years. And then when it's done, because it's my favorite color of MAC, and it's gone, they don't even make that color anymore, I'm gonna hold on to it. Because there's some in the cap.
There's probably like a whole colony of bacteria living in there if it's been in this truck this whole time.
10 years later, I still got that MAC, and it still works like a dream. God, I love that color. Teddy. Bring it back, Mac. Bring it back. It's discontinued. Yeah, oh my God, it's so pretty. Huge river. Oh my God, I would love to kayak that. So I'm headed south, folks. I don't have a plan because, well, Columbia had nothing to offer me. I was a day late and $1 short. Story of my life. And Google, man, Google just be pissing me off. Like, you know what it is they bring it up so they're hoping you'll wait to that day to go spend your money.
No, what? Why is there always some kind of crazy conspiracy just that comes out of her brain? She didn't put any thought into this. She's just like, yep, it has to be this. What?
If I'm Googling things to do near me, I'm trying to do it right now.
We're going to trick people into coming into the city, and then when they get here, there's going to be nothing to do, so then they have to stay here. They're going to have to buy a hotel, and then tomorrow... Is that... Really? I don't think... That'll just piss people off. People have schedules. People have work and stuff. People have to go to work on Monday. If they came on Sunday, they would just go home and never come back, like what Brooke's doing right now. It's not a strategy. That would be an insane strategy.
I'm not trying to wait till Sunday, Saturday, whatever. It just pisses me off because it shouldn't come up unless it's open. But what do I know? Nothing.
She's teaching us on the Learning
Nothing
Channel.
at all. Nothing at all. Yo, I was watching Nick and Jessica last night. First of all,
Nicole. Nick and Jessica, like Simpson, with the chicken of the sea.
it's the speed limit. Oh shit, which way am I going? Charleston?
Why? That's such an old show.
Spartanburg! Sorry, every time I come through here. Spartanburg! You have to say it like that. It's a town in South Carolina. It's where the Spartans are. Yeah, Columbia has nothing to offer. Maybe some food. It seems like that's the only thing that society has to offer anymore. I mean, there's no damn rope courses. There's no damn
I thought we lived in a food desert.
tree forts. There's no. We ain't skydiving in this bitch. We ain't doing nothing fun no more.
She's really I don't know. I would never go skydiving. I don't know why Brooke wants to go skydiving all the time. She brings it up a lot. I actually forgot about that. I forget the other thing I was gonna say now.
It's like the whole world stopped with COVID, and so did the fun. It's 75 degrees at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to be out on a damn raft somewhere fighting for my life, you know?
Tinkerbell.
For real. I'm trying to be on some water with a paddle,
Cattle on the water?
life vest. Nothing fun to do.
Oh, she probably said paddle. I heard cattle. Cattle would make no fucking sense.
I'm gonna get me one of them inflatable paddle boards eventually one day. That'll give me a lot
Just picturing a bunch of lol cows on the lake with Brooke. And I'm like, what are you talking about right now?
to do.
Cattle.
A whole lot.
We're all jealous of me,
I
huh?
got this idiot on my ass being stupid in a Lexus. I swear to God. Some of y'all. First of all, sir, you do realize it's 60 miles an hour. This douche caboose. He does not know what a safe driving distance is. You better be lucky I'm a changed person, because the old Brooke would have made him taste this tailgate.
Well, new Brooke is in jail for threatening to kill a bunch of kids, so not much has changed.
You ever tasted a Chevy, little boy, in a Lexus? Oh, here, eat this. Oh, psycho. Where's he at? There he is. Freaking psycho. And I'm in the slow lane. Like, if you don't like how slow I'm going the speed limit. I'm going 7 miles over, actually. If you don't like how fast I'm going, that's what the fast lane is for. I saw this lady with a bumper sticker the other day that said,
Make America literate again? She laughed for 7 days about that.
"Are you this close to Jesus?" So bad. It was a bumper
She's laughing at herself. She's doing her comedy skits.
sticker on her car bumper that said, "Are you this close to Jesus?" That's the funniest stuff I've seen all year. I swear to God. I pulled up just to see who it was. It was some old heavy set auntie up in there. I said, I know she is a trip. I know she is. I bet she is so much fun. I don't know who you are, woman, but
What the fuck?
I want to come to your church. She'll probably give you the beat down to your life. Oh my God, it was so good. Are you this close to... Yeah, that was great. Somebody's auntie is wild.
She didn't make the bumper sticker, Brooke. She just bought it somewhere.
Is that not funny? I mean, I had to get right up on her to see what it said too, and I ain't gonna lie, I was curious because I saw it, but it said something Jesus. The big word was Jesus, and I had to get a little closer to her tailgate to see what it said. And so I inch up on her tailgate to read it. And it says, "Are you this close to Jesus?" I hit the brakes. I said, "Oh God." Like, you know, somebody's watching you, like you felt like she knew that you were looking at the sticker, you know? And then I said,
Brooke causes a multi-car pileup because of this.
"Who is that? I gotta see who." I said, "Because I know. I just know. I know." And I pulled up. I said, "Yep, I knew it." I said, "God, I want to go to her church." Listen. I want a bumper sticker that says, I want a shirt that says that on the back. To all the perverts be trying to smell my hair in the gas stations and shit. They be inching closer. Any pretty girls out there, please let me know in the comments if you have this problem. You go into a gas station, you're gonna pay for gas, you're standing in line like the patient princess that you are, and all of a sudden you feel some old man up on your back. I mean, you can almost feel his breath on your
You mean people are standing in line waiting to pay for their gas?
neck, on the nape of your neck, okay? They trying to smell you, girl, first of all. They are. And second of all, don't feel bad about turning around and saying, "I need a circumference." Just bust out with the arm, girl. Go all 360 around you and just scream, "I need a circumference." Don't back the fuck up, I promise. They might get you a free ride to the hospital too, but you know, at least they'll back up. At least you'll be away from the perverts.
Oh, she's getting into better reception. That's good.
Oh God, it's so weird. They be inching closer. I can hear the little shoes shuffling behind my head. I'm like, oh God, whose grandpa is this? Turned around. It's some old man trying to keep his pants up, looking at me. What have I done? I just came to pay for gas. I needed gas. It makes you so mad at everyday tasks. You're like,
For someone who claims to hate attention, she sure stirs up a lot of ruckus to get attention every fucking day.
damn, I needed vegetables. Why did I have to come in this bitch today? This old man over here trying to smell my hair. My favorite is when they open the door, but they open it a certain way at the top, so you gotta go running under them so they can get real close to you. Hell no. I need a shirt that blinks that says, "Are you this close to Jesus?" Because you're in my personal space right now. Can I get some personal circumference, please? Oh, and I'm so like, I don't know, I'm just
Hey, Birdie.
anti-human contact, that when I see them do that whole door thing, I'll usually just stand there and refuse to walk through. Because it's so weird. It's like, dude. People are that lonely that they would go out of their way to try to get any attention that they can. And just random closeness from women out in public. It's just crazy to think about, but it's very common. And statistically speaking, we have a whole generation of men that are so desperate right now they don't know what to do with themselves. It's really sad.
Her channel is CC Without a Home. Nah, it's not. It's Breezy Breeze with Brooke. But you should go look at CC Without a Home. She's actually around. This lady's in jail for threatening to kill kids.
I mean, I understand that the economy is so bad. They have a lot on their shoulders and they feel like they can never, you know, live up to what society expects from them. So I get it. I get why they're the way that they are. Oh, Nick and Jessica. I was watching Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey when they were married and they were newlyweds.
That's his fucking name, Nick Lachey. He's on Netflix now doing like game show host shit. Well, not game show host. Love show host. I don't know, where people are like dating or something, and then they go into a room and Nick Lachey's there and he's like, all right, you guys, we're going into the next round. And I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing here?
First of all,
His second career takes such a nosedive. He's on these weird, I can't even remember the names of the shows. You guys might know what I'm talking about.
they didn't need to be married. Second
98
of all,
degrees.
her family exploited her and her virginity. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy that they sold this child off. Her father's a pervert, first of all.
Is it Love is Blind? Love is Blind, I don't know what I'm basing this off of. I guess it's more popular than I thought. I thought it was some other random show.
Weirdo. He was a pastor, Jessica Simpson's father. He was a pastor. And so Jessica grew up in this Christian, strict upbringing like me. And when they realized that they could make money off of their daughter, they went in the opposite direction. I was watching them film Nick Lachey and Jessica Simpson music video for one of their like love songs they did together, and it was in this like pool or like this tropical setting. Jessica is freezing. First of all, why would y'all even go somewhere that was that fucking cold? Second of all, if y'all flying to like a destination, why wouldn't you go to a destination that had warm damn water? What? First of all, who is over this production? Because I could have done better from the start.
Was this one of the first reality shows?
Anyways, Jessica and Nick are freezing. And there's a whole camera crew there filming them making out and doing all of this sexual stuff.
Yeah, for the music video.
And Jessica's father is standing by the pool licking his lips, salivating, watching this. Either he was in love
Well, that's fucking weird.
with his own daughter or he was in love with Nick. I don't know, but something was going
That was actually kind of funny. They really love it. Can you imagine?
on there because it's weird. Second of all, anyways, Jessica and her father are watching the video that her and Nick shot together on MTV, right? This is all on camera. Jessica's father, as though he didn't get enough of this in real life when he watched the video being made with Nick and Jessica watching out, he then proceeds, after the video is made, to sit there on the couch with Jessica, lick his lips some more, and watch the whole thing again. Something ain't right with that pervert in the head, first of all. Okay? Second of all, they talked more about her virginity than about her music, than about her, you know, her talent. I mean, it's really crazy.
I do remember that being a thing. I don't even know if I was in high school yet, but I remember they were like, oh, Jessica Simpson's a virgin. Jessica Simpson's a virgin. And then I think Bam Margera's ex accused Bam of sleeping with Jessica Simpson. I remember that being a thing too. And then the show with Chicken at the Sea. And I don't know, it didn't really interest me because I was a fucking kid, a boy that didn't give a fuck about that shit. But it was around. I remember it being around. I remember the girls talking about it.
How disgusting.
And commercials on Much Music and MTV.
The tabloids, the paparazzi, and everyone else was with Jessica when it came down to this girl.
Yeah, see, the reality show I was watching, like Viva La Bam. I didn't even watch the Osbournes. I just watched like Viva La Bam.
Developing, growing up, finding love. I mean, it's just crazy to look back on that shit. I mean, it's actually a miracle that she only had a drinking problem because she's been through a lot and she's been sexualized her pretty much her entire adult life and most of her child life because Jessica started singing very young and she got into.
I need to make a short of her. This emoji is from that night that she called the cops on some kids in a Walmart parking lot, and the cops were like, they're not doing anything, they're just hanging out. She's like, you better arrest him. And she crashed the fuck out, and she was all like roaming around in the dark. I'm gonna put that on the list.
To like Hollywood at around 13, 14 years old. So this poor child has been groomed to be overtly sexual her entire life. And, you know, it's crazy because her father was a preacher. It's just disgusting. First of all, Jessica and Nick were too immature to be marrying.
Aren't they like grown-ass adults when they got married? How old were they?
Nick will... I think Nick was immature and harsh with her. And she ended up cheating.
Oh, they were way younger than I thought. So Jessica Simpson was 22 and Nick Lachey was 28. I mean, 28's like, I don't know, Jessica Simpson was 22 at the time.
On him with Johnny Knoxville, which is crazy. And it was an emotional affair, but I mean, they didn't get physical after the divorce, but still. Dukes of Hazzard with Johnny Knoxville, and there was this emotional affair that started with Johnny Knoxville.
Dun dun dun.
They were texting and stuff, and you know, they
Jessica Simpson just hooking up with the jackass guys, I guess.
liked each other, and she would go on to date him after she divorced Nick. But Nick,
because I remember Bam's ex accused Bam of hooking up with Jessica Simpson as well. Because I remember April and Phil Margera talking about it on some radio show or something, and they were like, "Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. If he did, then I'm proud of him." And I was like, "What is happening right now?"
Nick was almost 10 years older than Jessica, I do believe. Right at, I think, like 10 years older.
6 years older.
Than Jessica. So they had a age gap. He would get annoyed by her. You can see it in the series that he would get annoyed by her. But I think that they went into that relationship actually loving each other, but I do think that Jessica had a lot of pressure on her to marry him because the paparazzi, the tabloids, and the media wanted Jessica to be married before not being a virgin, and so there was all of this social pressure on her to marry Nick, and she did, and I know that she loved him, but she did fall out of love with him, and when I was watching the Dukes of Hazzard episode last night with Johnny Knoxville in it, you could tell that Jessica had mentally
What was happening?
He did.
Her thing glitched. It was her thing. So, it says in 2006, Jackass star Bam Margera claimed to have hooked up with Jessica Simpson, hinting it occurred during her high-profile split with Nick Lachey. While Margera publicized the alleged encounter, it remained largely a tabloid rumor rather than confirmed relationship. So that's what I'm remembering.
He treated her like shit. He was jealous of her career. See, when they got together, Nick was actually a bigger star than Jessica was. He was with 98 Degrees, and he was going on his own solo. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are all going to jail. Do y'all not know that this is a work zone and that the fines and the points are going to be doubled, if not tripled? Just wanted to let you know. Hope you have fun in the courthouse, because y'all are idiots.
Exactly. She even watched the Dukes of Hazzard movie. Therefore, she knows exactly what was going on behind the scenes during the set.
So anyways, Jessica,
Willie Nelson was there too.
being younger than Nick, it's almost like their record label introduced them to each other. First of all, Nick Lachey and Jessica Simpson met through their manager. They started dating, and then there was this big emphasis on them to get married, and it seemed like they were really in love, but then they got married, they moved in together, and the honeymoon stage was over. Jessica was immature and very needy and needed reassurance, very constant reassurance and validation for Nick's love and in the relationship. I see exactly where it went wrong. Nick was not able to do that.
How does this help her find work? This is during the peanut butter jelly cups era. I don't think she's looking for work at all.
He was selfish, he was self-centered, and they argued a lot. And both of them did not need to be getting married.
I think Bye 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 was NSYNC.
This is why I don't think that it's smart to get married at 18 years old to the first person that you fall in love with. A lot of people did it back in the day, and they had a lot of unhappy marriages. I found out when my mama was dying that her 60, 70-year marriage to my papa was a sham. So, You know, it was not a happy wife, happy life. He was cheating and had a whole nother family on a whole nother side of town. And he did this during the 1950s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and had a whole mistress, okay? So,
Yeah.
as much as it sounds like a fairy tale to get
I love when Brooke relates her grandparents' lives to reality TV shows.
married to your first love at 18 and things will work out, it sometimes does and it sometimes doesn't. But Jessica and Nick were both too immature to be in that relationship. I wish that they would have actually worked it out, because I know that Nick was completely in love with Jessica. He just didn't know how to have a healthy relationship. Neither one of them did.
By 28?
Neither one of them knew how to communicate. So going back to their career, when Nick first got started and they first started dating, before they got married, Nick's career was bigger than Jessica Simpson's career. He was with 98 Degrees, and he was with this boy band. They had a few good hits. Nick decided to go solo. He was working on a solo album, and that's when him and Jessica got married. So when they got married, he was
Well, that went nowhere. Remember when Joey from Friends made his own show and it went nowhere? I'm assuming that's what happened with Nick Lachey's album, because I didn't even know that happened. Nick Lachey made a solo album?
actually the breadwinner of the family. He wanted Jessica to sign a prenup, and she refused. Listen to this crazy shit. She refused. Okay, fine. Little Miss Jessica's career starts taking off the year that they get married, right? And she had some
Certified marriage counselor to the stars, honey.
success, but nothing like what she was about to see. So she would go on to open a clothing line, which is where the bulk of her money has come from. She has made millions, if not billions probably, in total. Like if we're talking about like profit and then like company profit and like sales and stuff.
So profit?
It's probably $1 billion company. Hold on. How much is the Jessica Simpson clothing line worth? $1 billion. So yeah. So
Wow. I'm actually kind of surprised.
she's made millions on her own, and this is when her clothing brand starts taking off, her music career starts taking off. She starts doing her first movie role in Dukes of Hazzard. I do believe she was paid millions for that. At some point, Jessica starts to become the breadwinner of the relationship.
Josie, thank you for the laugh on Disco Ball.
And you can really see this start, the dynamic change from season 1 to season 2, because Nick gets abusive.
Oh my goodness. I haven't watched the show. Does it get abusive? Remember that commercial? I don't know why this is popping in my head. That Pepsi commercial, the We Will Rock You one with Britney Spears and Beyonce and Pink. I'm just picturing that, but with like Jessica Simpson and Paris Hilton and who's that other one? Kim Kardashian.
Turns abusive.
And that's what Brooke thinks about in her head all day.
When the show first started in season 1, in my opinion, they would have like little squabbles. They would have they were both tweens, let's be honest. Jessica was like 18, he's like 29, 28. So they're having tween
Billionaires.
squabbles, okay, little disagreements, little minor nitpicking. But it's really in season 2, when Jessica is making all of that money, that we start to see Nick's abuse actually start to come out. He starts to berate her. He starts to belittle her. He calls her names to gaslight her. You really get to see how her...
I mean, she's talking about reality TV shows. She's thinking way too deep into it, so it's kind of funny. But, I don't know. It just opens the door for criticism on her. She can criticize these people, then other people can criticize things about her life.
making her
With limited information.
own money made him feel inadequate, okay? It destroyed his self-esteem. And then Jessica's looking the best she's ever looked, okay? First of all, when she was doing that Dukes of Hazzard, that was one beautiful girl. When I tell you that is a beautiful girl anyways, like, Jessica Simpson, like, literally is so pretty, okay? God took a lot more time with her than most people.
Tween with gray in his beard.
Okay? She was a beautiful girl, much prettier than Brittany and Christina combined. Naturally beautiful. And she's from Texas.
I love Wisconsin. To the beat of Wisconsin.
And Dukes of Hazzard when she was playing that role and she came home after playing that role, she goes to dinner with Nick. She's gorgeous, but you can tell that she has checked out of the relationship. She is so done with the relationship. And that was around the time, I do believe, that she was talking to Johnny Knoxville. So Jessica made poor choices, and Jessica went through a divorce because of it. I don't remember why they filed. Probably because they were too immature and going different ways. And now Nick's with freaking Vanessa, whatever her name is. I don't like that woman at all. She is evil.
Vanessa, is that the one that's also on the Netflix love shows?
Some people you can just tell they're not good people, and she's one of them. Complete bitch.
Jesus, I don't know. Who's Vanessa?
Vanessa something. Y'all, I don't know. So anyways, Jessica and Nick, in my opinion, were pressured into this marriage by their record label so that it looked a certain way. And when that fizzled out and died, and it, it made them millions, absolutely. Their wedding and like just them getting married and the show. They had a reality TV show. That's how we know all of this.
Isn't that what like Jake Paul did with that other lady, Tana Mongo or some shit? Are they still together? They had a wedding.
I think that Jessica was really immature and really needy. She was a child star that was treated as an object and not a person. Her parents used her as a cash cow for decades before she married Nick, or at least a decade, way over a decade before she married Nick. And so, in my opinion, Jessica's feelings weren't really took into account a lot. And so when she married Nick, I'm sure...
I don't know anything about this, to be honest. I think there's more evidence for Britney Spears. Maybe Britney Spears and Jessica Simpson have lived similar lives. Except, I don't think Jessica Simpson has lost all control of her money and shit and is crazy like Britney Spears. At least if she is, I haven't heard about it.
That she felt like he was going to be her protector and be there for her emotionally, mentally, physically.
She's just talking about a reality TV show from like the early 2000s, so you're not missing much.
And she quickly...
You might know more about what Brooke is talking about right now than Brooke does.
Found out that was not going to happen. And you can see the dynamic shift because he is not the man that she thought he was going to be. And matter of fact, he acts like a child half the time, the way that he would talk to her and berate her and try to make her feel stupid. And what that was, though, was his own insecurities. He was, shadowed out by her success. She was the breadwinner. It was all Jessica, Jessica, Jessica. And it's like Nick had been forgotten, and that made him feel some type of way. And you can absolutely see in the show that he is insecure and that, he feels less than. And so what he tries to do is he tries to talk down to her and gaslight her into feeling not good about herself. And so, or he would not love her. He would not hold her hand, not give her kisses, not be affectionate towards her. Or he would be overtly affectionate when he knew that she didn't want the affection, and he would push it on her. There's so many layers to that relationship that it's absolutely crazy. It's crazy. I don't know, but that's something he's going to regret for the rest of his life, because it's very clear that he's still in love with her and he never fell out of love with her. It broke his heart when they got a divorce, but it was absolutely what needed to
The shows we watched last night, the stank tank.
happen, because that behavior will never change. That behavior will never change, not with Jeff.
Apparently, Shani was accusing Buffweave of not paying her or something, or not paying them. I don't know. It's 7 minutes. I haven't watched it yet, but that's what I was told. And then Buffweave was like, fuck that, and showed receipts. So, I don't know if they're going to do a season 2 if that's the kind of attitude they're having with them.
Jessica. Now, maybe with Vanessa, he can curb it, but it's only if the damage is so impactful, like the heartache is so impactful that he learns how to change. It'll never happen with Jessica, though. And that's the thing about like toxicity like that. Like, those behaviors can be curbed because they're learned behaviors, but it's not going to happen in the current relationship that it's already happened in. It can only happen in an upcoming or next relationship after the pain of that loss of whoever they loved that they harmed was so detrimental that they curbed that behavior and they changed that characteristic within them, which is actually very rare. Most people don't change. You know, it's like a cheater. Like if, say, me and you were dating and I cheat on you and I'm crying, I'm like, oh God, I'll never do that again, da 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 da. Bullshit.
Did that happen with you and Dave?
Bullshit. I'll do it again.
Yeah, she has court Monday.
And again and again and again, because that's what they do. Now, if you break up with me and it actually crushes me, I might not do that with the next boyfriend. If the loss of you is so detrimental, then I might actually change that behavior and not cheat on the next person.
Yeah, like that's ever happened. Okay.
But that would never happen with you. The loss of you might be enough to make me curb.
I don't know. I've known cheaters before, and they just seem to cheat on everybody. So it's interesting. Brooke has this thought process.
That behavior and change that characteristic inside of myself. But that's only if I have enough awareness to realize that I was wrong in the first place. And most of these cheaters don't. They feel entitled to cheat. They didn't like your behavior, so they went and cheated, which is preposterous. But I'm just trying to explain that these behaviors don't get better, they get worse. They get worse because people will treat you the way that you allow them to treat you. And once those lines have already been crossed, it'll just get worse and worse. Once the disrespect is there, it's just going to get worse and worse. The name calling, stuff like that, gaslighting, stuff like that, it'll just get worse and worse. Yeah, I feel bad for Jessica and Nick because I could tell that they were in love, but they both had, you know, money and stardom and a lack of parental guidance in the right way. Like, they have their record label guiding them to make money, guiding them to be big stars.
This evil fucking record label.
But they didn't have anyone guiding them to be good humans and to treat their marriage like it's supposed to be treated. So it's no surprise that it fell apart.
Well, no fucking shit. I think the record label cares about that, to be honest. I think they care about making money.
They were children. Even Nick, at 28 years old, I watched it, I saw it, he was a fucking child.
Hey, Jeremy.
It's actually disgraceful, his behavior.
You're right. Yeah, if only they were allowed to watch Teen Mom. That Brooke was saying that they should be showing Teen Mom in high school to kids so they know about life or something. I don't know if I can know.
He was 10 years older than her, acting 10 years younger than her. Okay? And I'm not saying she was an angel. Jessica was a lot. She was very needy. She was very spoiled, ungrateful at times. But he made her hate herself. This is something that's so common, though. Why is it that you get with a guy and
Jeremy, thank you for the 5 stars.
he loves everything about you, and then 3 months in, he starts treating you like you're shit? He starts putting you down, calling you names, telling you this, telling you that about yourself. I'll tell you why. Because they feel inadequate, because they feel incompetent, because
they're on a reality TV show, and they may have been, it might be staged just for fucking views.
they have low self-esteem. They feel need to bring your self-esteem down. Stay away from men like that. They're not good men. It's really ridiculous. And that's exactly what happened. Jessica...
Yeah, I'll take everything with a grain of salt for reality TV shows. Things are cut out of context. It's just for sensationalism. Jeremy, thank you for the thumbs up.
and him loved each other, but their stardom was kind of like the breeding grounds for the fire, the flames that would tear him apart, because he got jealous of her success. His success was lacking because his moment had passed. Okay. And his insecurities he took out on her and tried to make her feel insecure, and it got to the point to where she didn't even like herself anymore. Very common. Very, very common. And then when she started working on Dukes of Hazzard, it's like the life come back to her and the light come back in her eyes, and she realized that he had destroyed her self-esteem. And you can really see it when she comes back from shooting that movie. She is checked the fuck out. She is over it. I mean, I can't say I can blame her. She literally, yeah, she was needy. She needed constant validation.
Betty, thanks for the thumbs up.
But I mean, call me crazy, but I would rather have a boyfriend that needs constant validation than a boyfriend that's cheating on me, or a boyfriend that's beating me, or a boyfriend that's damn cussing me out. Call me crazy, but if that's like the biggest problem, that you need love and attention, I don't have a problem with that.
Wasn't it her cousin? I forgot about that. Her cousin died or something in the movie industry. It wasn't her brother. Her brothers are, I think, gay and in the military. Like one of them or two of them are gay and the other one's in the military, if I'm remembering correctly.
You know what I mean? Like that should be the easy part. Like, I don't understand folks. I really don't. Like if that's the hardest part you got to do is tell her every day she's beautiful and give her a hug and kiss her and
take it easy, Jeremy.
Make her feel appreciated. Like that's the bare minimum in a fucking relationship anyways. I swear, rich people just be making up problems, don't they? She wanted too much love. So I broke her heart and made her hate herself because I hate myself and I was jealous of her career. Crazy. Rich people problems. No, that's a lot of problems for a lot of relationships. Yeah, I feel bad for both of them. And Jessica don't look too good. She recently lost a bunch of weight and everybody's trying to say she's on painkillers. I mean, the video don't look good. I agree. I saw it. If you didn't see, Jessica Simpson did a bedroom reveal on some homemaker channel like H&M or something. I don't know. Whatever.
H&M?
Some homemaking channel.
The emo store?
And she revealed her daughter Birdie's room. Well, Jessica don't look good. And Jessica looks high. She looks high on something. Her speed.
I love how Brooke can say, oh, look, Jessica Simpson looks high. But if anyone in her chat says you look high, Brooke, then they're fucking idiots. They're going to get blocked. Even though the probability is pretty high that she's high.
Hi, guys. This is my daughter Birdie's room. It don't look good. I don't know if it's the damn Wegovy. I don't know if it's the Ozempic. I don't know if it's the damn McDonald's cheeseburgers. I don't know, but I agree. Something don't look right. We all know that she's in recovery. She went on the Ellen show about 10 years ago. God bless her heart. She was so drunk. She was drunk on national television. I cannot make this stuff up. You can go see it on YouTube. It's sad. She was so drunk. On Ellen. Not a care in the world. Not a care.
I don't trust Ellen. Did Ellen put a bunch of alcohol in the green room? Did she put like juice boxes that had alcohol in it? You wouldn't even be able to tell it was alcohol. And got her drunk. I think Ellen killed one of her exes.
In the world.
But I'm also crazy. I'm just a crazy guy. I'm just that crazy Steve guy. Don't take what I say too seriously. Except if it's about Brooke. I've been way too deep in the weeds with Brooke, but I don't know about fucking Ellen. I just don't trust Ellen.
And everybody called her out for being drunk. It was a really bad moment in Jessica's life. She talks about getting clean and how drinking alcohol become routine and it was the socially acceptable drug to do. Blah, 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 blah. And so I knew...
Jessica Simpson was drunk on Ellen.
She... I don't know. You never know what people are going through. You really don't. For all we know, she's had a damn stroke, and that's why her speech was slurred and she's off. We don't know. I just feel bad for Jessica because she was a child star that was pimped out by her own family to make money. I mean, that video of her and Nick making out is just wild. Her father is just standing there like, it's the creepiest shit. So creepy. Hey Shane! Jessica married a football player. Eric. Is his name Eric?
That's how it ends. That's how that stream ends.
The security guy just got out of his car.
Oh god, do we have creeps up already? I'm trying to wait for... Can we load a transcript, please? Okay, we're good. Internet's been kind of crappy the past 2 days. What's happening with that?
It's like messing with that Civic gray one that's sitting there. I wonder what the fuck he's doing. Well, I'm about to go relax and eat my lunch, so Buddy better come on, y'all. Oh god, let me throw it in park so they know what's going on, because they don't know. Pawpaw's in the damn Denali and don't need to be. He's driving Miss Daisy and he's gonna get them both killed. Alright, come on. Eyes bees. In Georgia, Georgia. I'm in Georgia.
Is she homeless? Sometimes she's homeless.
Something's done happened off the interstate. I just want to find somewhere to eat my lunch in peace.
It's more like a traveling goofball.
Fire trucks were damn screaming as I went in. They were screaming as I came out. I'm like, Jesus Christ. When I got off the interstate, there had been a bad accident in the... How do I do it?
I don't know what she's having so much trouble with.
Damn it, Bobby. Ugh. My hair. Hold this. Hold this. Peanut butter. Oh, shit. Falling. Oh, my God. Y'all. I'm getting so annoyed this minute. My blocks have came off. Probably because I'm not setting on shit right. Oh, I need my shaker. Oh my god. I can't even open this fucking door. I'm so annoyed.
If a crackhead stole the big comfy couch and put it in a truck, that's what this show is.
I'm so fucking annoyed. I can't open this door because everything's gonna fall out on the ground. I need to put half of this shit in this storage bin. Alright. There. Fuck it.
Oh, Catfish Dog, you might have to close the whole app and then come back in, because YouTube is crazy these days.
Now I'm hot. Alright, let's try this. I want to do like a chocolate peanut butter. You know what I mean? Damn it, Bobby. Oh no. Got it on my britches. I got it on my pants. Got it on my hands. I hate this container. It's huge. Sorry. You're not a whore. You're a baby squirrel. And I love you, my squirrel. My baby squirrel.
The fuck?
My sweet, sweet baby squirrel. Damn, I wish I had some more milk. Let me get some water. I got the fucking security guy rolling around acting all creepy. Like, why can't I even just make me a protein without somebody being creepy?
Make me a protein.
It's
Why can't I just smoke me a weed?
always the security guy. Let me tell y'all something. Them Walmart security people be so sketchy as hell. It's like their loss prevention be looking for problems. Bitch. All you need to say is I work for Walmart and I know you got some mental health problems. I'm sorry. I'm not actually, because sometimes I be wondering. I'll never forget. I rolled up with this bag of vegetables to get vegetables from Walmart one day, and it was like 3 avocados, 2 limes, maybe some of those little Roman tomatoes, maybe an onion. And I roll up to the checkout because it was a person. It's less than 10 items. I had a bag of fruit.
Mm-hmm.
This son of a bitch got a whole attitude with me because he had to ring up my fruit. And as he's like looking for the stuff to ring up on this sheet of paper that had all the vegetables, he's like complaining about having to ring up fruit.
Brooke, you complain about everything.
Maybe your lazy ass shouldn't have got a job working for Walmart, you dummy. Ain't that ridiculous?
I would love to have heard one of her stripper managers or whatever tell this to her.
I said, Lord have mercy, let me get my fruit and get out of here. Every time I go in that same Walmart, I know exactly where it is. Every time I go in there, when I see that guy, I make a beeline to the self-checkout. Lord, he was miserable. I don't like bringing up fruit. Then why the hell did you get a job here, Bob? Like, the fuck? All right, let's try this chocolate peanut butter protein shake. That's good. Shit. Two added. Ain't too bad. Oh, plus the hummus. Shut up, girl. That's why I be shutting you off and shutting you out. Even Siri's all up in my shit. You know what I mean? God.
Fucking Siri.
I don't know what happened on the highway, but it looks like it stopped traffic completely around here. There seems to be nothing around. I mean, they got the tanker outlets, but who wants to go deal with that bullshit? There's a Home Depot.
I don't know what this is. Word on the street, Brooke? Word on the street! What's going on there? Well, there's a creepy stalker, fucking security guard, and I don't know, traffic looks alright. Drinking my protein. Back to you, Bob.
I should probably see why this damn bed is sliding off the platform and go fix it. What's a Sunday without Home Depot?
How are we still in Sunday?
That's like the best Sunday in the South. You want to go to Lowe's? Hell yeah. How much time you got? All day. Good. Because I want to go down every aisle. What's this for? What's that for? Hold on, let me Google. I can, for real, Barnes and Noble. Oh, Barnes and Noble and Lowe's or Home Depot. I can spend all day in there. Those are the two places that I can spend all day in. Oh, this shake went bad. Shit, what is wrong with me?
Yeah, this is like... I thought you just woke up.
It went bad.
Maybe you took a nap.
It's going.
I love how the as soon as they get a job, they just start posting about it everywhere, so they get fucking fired from it. And then they can say, the internet took my job.
Yeah.
It's your guys' fault.
I think that whey protein from Walmart just needs a shaker bottle. Listen, I don't even like to buy it if it won't break down with the damn cup. Because I just feel like protein, for what you pay for it, it should break down. With just a regular cup and a spoon. Stirring it up. If it don't, then to me it's not good protein, but whatever. That whey protein from Walmart is definitely worth it. It's $35 for that big old container, and maybe it was 37.
We don't have Barnes and Noble here. I heard it's a bookstore, and I can't see Brooke being quiet enough to like hang out in a bookstore or a library.
And it's like 4.5 pounds of protein, which will last me probably a month and a half to 2 months. Probably about 2 months. I was trying to drink that own because it's so bad that you just need to get it down. Why is this coming off the frame today? Oh.
Yeah, if it's like chapters is usually pretty quiet because people be reading and looking at books.
There we go. The word, I guess, from driving. Alright.
Remember when Tony Michael Johns was doing his OnlyFans from a fucking library? Jeez Louise, man, these guys.
Well,
that's right, I say library, but I'm covering Brooke now.
This is it. This is all I got. Seriously. Yeah, I was talking about that last night because I went into a Walmart and I was the only white person around.
Oh god. Okay, so there was a stream before this one that I skipped because I said we saw it. So I guess that was that one. I do remember that when Brooke went into a Walmart parking lot and she claimed to be the only white person. But then when she went back there, everyone was white. So I don't know. I don't know about that, boss.
And as soon as I walked in, I went to the camping section to buy. I've never stolen in my life. I'm not a thief. To buy some butane, right? And the loss prevention dude walks up on me like, I said, oh, okay. You know, and it gets to a point where when white people go in there and they're treated like that, they don't want to come back.
I think they'll survive without Brooke's service, without her fucking, I'm using the wrong word.
It's just crazy because, like,
her business?
I guess they think that, like, I don't know. I guess they think, like, oh, she came over here to steal. That's absolutely the way that they think. I've been on both
the fuck are we talking about?
sides of the fence my entire life. I grew up in foster care. I was raised by my family half the time, and then I was raised by foster families the other half of the time. So I've had exposure to all communities.
And Brooke says that all black people just assume white people are stealing from Walmart?
Yeah, so it's kind of...
I've never heard that stereotype before.
Crazy. It's kind of crazy. I said, what the hell is going on here? What a loser. Like, what a loser. It's funny at this point because it's like, same people, different day. You know? Yeah. Same people, different day. Which is sad. They're all the same. It's unfortunate.
Oh, I'm just putting something on the list. The jealous black Walmart clip.
And you know what made it crazy is when I pulled up in the Walmart parking lot last night, the cops were already sitting out there dealing with some kind of dispute from two cars. I think y'all got bigger problems than little old me. Like, y'all already got the cops out here before I showed up. That tells me... that tells me a lot.
Buddy, thank you for the flower.
You know? Where was that? God, where was that? That's like 20 miles north of Columbia. God, where was that? I don't know. But it's rough out there. The whole city looked like it. Columbia just looks rough.
Look like a normal city.
Rough. #1 rated swamp tour. Who the hell wants to go on a swamp tour? Y'all, I'm sad what tourism has become. swamp tours and walking tours all over South Carolina, let me tell you. Lord. Swamp tour. I mean, I ain't saying I don't want to go to the swamp. I'm just saying let's make it interesting. Can we be hunting for crocodiles or alligators or maybe fishing at the very least?
How about we click on the website and see what the swamp tour entails? I'm sure they have some description of it, right? How are we just say swamp tour? If we make a swamp tour, people will come. Well, what is it again? We don't even need to come up with an idea, Bob. We're just gonna call it swamp tour. People will come.
Can we be doing something damn interesting other than just swamp tour? I want to go. I just need you to entice me with something that's actually fun to accompany it. There you go. You know what I mean.
My goodness.
Like, I want to be doing some exciting shit if I'm going to the swamps.
She hurts my head sometimes. I have to go smoke a bowl and grab another water. So I will be back. You guys be good little angels. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I won't be long.
What we blowing up? What
I'm
cave
listening.
we drowning in? What alligator are we wrangling? Okay? Make it interesting. I'll go on a walking tour too. But make it interesting. We get a unicycle and a beer with that. Then it'd be a cycling tour. Then it'd be a cycling tour. Can you just imagine a bunch of tourists drunk on a one wheel? What is that thing called? Is that a unicycle? Unicycle. Yes. Imagine a bunch of drunk tourists downtown Columbia, South Carolina on unicycles. I'm not saying I don't want to go on a walking tour. I'm just saying it's gotta be a badass walking tour, okay? There better be some bridges involved, maybe some rocks. And it better come with one of them damn high potent slushies with the liquor, okay? Like Wet Willies. The tall cup with the crinkle cut straw that's thick so it goes down quicker. Yeah. I ain't saying I don't want to go. I'm just saying there's not enough in the description to entice me to pay $50. If it had this cool shit. And I mean, how cool would it be if you got to carry around a pet monkey all day? Like, it just better be some fun shit involved, okay? What are we jumping out of? What am I diving into? What am I riding? What am I playing? You know? Now I want a unicycle. Y'all know they got electric ones? That damn thing is $3,000. It looks like it's got a damn Honda 150 on the side of it. Let me see if I can click on it. Look at that son of a biscuit. What in the damn... I didn't crack my phone. Shut up. What in the world? I wonder how fast I can die on that. I mean, honestly, I ain't never rode no unicycle, so it might be immediately. First ride. What happened? We don't know. She was just climbing on the damn thing. She was climbing onto it, and then it turned into a jetpack. She was never to be seen again. It looks like it'd be hard. Is that a saddle? Oh, that's a handle to carry it around. Oh, you can get one from Walmart for $1,600. Electric unicycle. It's got a whole damn dirt bike tire on that son of a biscuit. Are unicycles hard to ride? Yes, riding a unicycle can be challenging, requiring coordination and balance. Great. Give him a beer. I'm joking. I'm joking. Give him a beer.
Why is she going on about unicycles so much? I thought that was gonna be a one-off. She's like really into it. Imagine Brooke started fucking unicycling.
No, but for real, where's all the fun shit to do? Bungee jumping off the tailgate. Ain't going very far. They make alcohol slushies, absolutely, Paul.
Happy Thursday, Callie.
Yes, you gotta go to South Beach, Paul. Go to Wet Willie's off of Ocean Drive. There's a lot of places like that. The Keys, they give you a big old cup. You get to pick what size you want. They got the tall ones. They got the medium size, the small ones. And
Oh, I got your email, Kylie. I'm gonna check that person out.
yeah, they got different flavors of slushy, but it's got liquor in it. They make it with like 40-60% alcohol. Like,
Sounds good.
it's
How do we know about this, Brooke? We're not an alcoholic. We don't drink at all of that.
it will put hair on your chest and knock you out cold. Like, it's good stuff, but they are strong because they're made with liquor. They are strong. It's been about 10 years since I had one. I think the last time I had one was from Wet Willie's.
Kylie lives in the future. She's in Australia.
I mean, I've had similar drinks since, but they weren't as good as Wet Willie's. That place, I think I got rum. If I remember correctly, I got like a pina colada, and that rum that was in that pina colada was so strong. I swear to God, the drink tasted like it was half liquor and like just a little bit of shaved ice with a hint of coconut. I was like, wow, this shit's strong. It's good though. Yeah, I've seen them in the Keys. I might have saw some at Bike Week. I feel like they had slushies at Bike Week that were liquor infused or had liquor made with liquor. Different states allow different things. Like Florida, Florida is one of them states where they wild, y'all. They let bartenders drink behind the bar. They let you walk down the street with your beer at events and stuff. They let you do the liquor slushies, which is strong drinks. They do a lot here in Florida that you don't typically see in a lot of other states. Alcohol is more regulated in North Carolina than it is in Florida by far. Bartenders cannot be consuming alcohol on the bar, behind the bar when they're on duty, which I agree with. Yeah, Bike Week. Yeah, they definitely had some. I got some in my eye. I hate that feeling. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Well, it's kind of cloudy. I wonder what the weather's supposed to be. It's the 30th. Where am I? Georgia, Georgia.
Fucking Georgia.
It's supposed to rain. Did you want it to rain? Can y'all hear that?
No.
Sounds like aliens are landing.
I don't know what she's hearing.
Georgia, Georgia. Y'all see that earthquake in Asia that killed all them people? That shit is wild.
The court minutes? Like they'll email me them?
I saw video of the building falling out of the sky. So I think it happened. Was it Bangkok? Thailand? Earthquake? Yes, it was in Thailand. It was a 7.7 magnitude, which is astronomical. That's crazy. It's a miracle anyone lived. Like, that's up there, okay? So it looks like more.
Are they the same as the minutes that are just there for download though on the thing? Because there's minutes here. I'll show you what I mean. See how there's minutes here, and then you can download the PDF files. So I have been downloading like every PDF file that I can. See the minutes, but you're saying that there's more minutes that aren't on here that they'll send me? Because I'll email them and I'll be like, yo, give me more minutes if that is the case. I just figured they would be uploaded to that site.
More than 1,600 people lost their lives. There was a building, y'all. It was a high rise. It was like a 50-story building. When this earthquake hit, that thing just crumbled to the ground. There's surveillance of it. People shot footage of it. It's absolutely one of the craziest. That's why I could not live in a tall building like that.
Not just the document minutes. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm sure there's an email address on the website, and I'll hit them up, and that we could go over that on her court date while we're waiting for a verdict or to see if it's going to get continued again.
Because you never know what's going to happen, and like just because it maybe it has never happened before doesn't mean that it won't. And that building, as it collapses floor by floor, you know that no one's making it out of there alive. I mean, it just crumbled into a pile of debris from top to bottom. It was, I do believe, an apartment complex, or maybe it was an office building. I think it was an apartment. I think it was apartments. But it was the size of like, I don't know, a Walmart, and it's like 50 stories, and it just fell top to bottom into a pile of rubble. Horrific. There's video of that here on YouTube, and it was in Thailand. And yeah, it looks like almost 1,700 people have lost their lives. It's absolutely crazy to see the buildings and the rubble just in piles. It really makes you feel small and realize that we are all very small.
Yeah, just said the same thing twice.
Yeah, you can't see it. The city, look at just the rubble and the destruction, and the buildings are destroyed. It's so sad. Yes, that is the name of the city, Paul. I can't say it. So it looks like...
No, yeah, she deleted everything. Heather Gillespie, she deleted like all her streams going like 3 months back.
It's north of Thailand and south of Bangladesh. It's like right in the middle between the two. So sad.
Hey, Jackie.
Jesus Christ. Another plane crashed.
Yeah, so it's a good thing I downloaded all the streams before she did that. Because now we got some rare Pokemon cards. I love it when the lore cows do that shit.
In a residential neighborhood from Iowa to Minnesota. Crashed yesterday. Our Brooklyn Park fire officials said there were no survivors on the plane. Oh my God. Did y'all hear that? That was a tractor trailer trying not to hit a car.
Yep, Friday's eviction day. I'm hoping something happens Friday.
What's the name of it? Superman. Once known as the tallest and fastest coaster in the world, Superman escaped from Krypton. How do I go on another page?
Huh? Oh, a roller coaster. I thought you were just like talking about Superman. Like Superman's lore for some reason. Yeah, it just goes on about nonsense. Bippity boppity boop.
Traffic advisory for Key West. Shit, y'all about 2 weeks too late. No shit, you don't say. Hundreds of thousands of people trapped in Monroe County, and they just now put out a traffic advisory. Shut the front. March 29th traffic advisory for Monroe County. You gotta be shitting me.
Because of the fire.
Monroe County Sheriff's Office reminds motorists that the U.S. Naval Air Station Key West 25 southernmost air.
No, she has to be up by May 1st. I don't know if it's like midnight at May 1st. And then she has to go back to court on either May 5th or May 6th. I can't remember. I'll have to go back and find out to show that she complied. If she didn't comply, she's going to have an eviction on her record. And I don't know. I guess like some other process gets kicked off or something. If she's like still in the apartment at that time. And I don't know if she's that stupid. Heather Gillespie's a wild card right now. Like, she's completely lost her fucking mind. So she could be like, no, this is my place. I'm staying here forever. Or just fuck off. Like, that would be the smart thing to do, is just fuck off.
Spectacular is this weekend, with gates opening at 10 a.m. and blah, 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 blah. They don't want to kill the tourism, so, you know. They just gonna put everybody's life in danger instead of saying, hey, the island's been on fire for damn 10 days. Also, there will be no stopping or parking allowed on the shoulder of US 1 during the event. That's great. You won't catch me down there. You couldn't pay me.
May 6th police have removal orders. Is she still there?
Oh, God.
That's good.
What in the pervert we got going on here? Man charged for posing as an ICE.
They had to batter ram the door down at Dylan's place, so it's not out of the realm of possibility. It's definitely in the probability wheel. I don't know how you want to look at it. The probability multiverse.
Officer placed fake emblems on SUV.
Thanks, Surface.
A man was charged for posing as an immigration and customs enforcement officer in the Washington state area. What a creep. I told y'all people were weird. First the Walmart guy, now this guy. I can't say this name. This name is not even... Isla Kahar, 26, was charged on Thursday for impersonating an ICE officer.
What an idiot.
He displayed prominent emblems with large letters spelling ICE, along with a pseudo seal of the U.S. Department of Homeland Security on his car. Are you kidding me? Who the hell tries to rob a Dairy Queen?
She's just laying in bed now? That's all she does this day? Jeez Louise. I gotta wrap it up soon anyways. My internet's driving me nuts. I gotta turn off the computer, reset the internet, do a modem ritual or something.
Crane. Bitch, you dumb as hell. Coconut Creek, Florida. A woman walked into a Dairy Queen and pointed a gun at the employees. First of all, usual suspects.
I swear the person could look like anything and she'd say that. Like, I never know. When she says usual suspects before she shows us the picture, I never know what they're going to look like. We've seen pretty much every walk of life as a usual suspect. Brooke could show a picture of herself and be like, usual suspect, honey.
Oh, that's a rough. How old is she? They don't tell me shit. They don't give me her name. They don't tell me. She stole $1.50 from the Dairy Queen and caught felonies. What a dumbass. Allison Fetting, 44.
Oh, Dylan and Marissa are getting married again?
She stole the tip jar after the employees refused to open the register. She snatched their cash tips and took off. What a damn dummy.
The batter ram was a different apartment? Which apartment was that? Was that Montclair?
What the hell was she on? Because you know she was on something. Oh, that crazy bitch that drowned her dog in the toilet at the airport
What?
went to jail finally. Her name is Allison Lawrence. She was
Jesus fucking Christ.
arrested on felony animal abuse charges after her dog was found drowned in a bathroom at Orlando International Airport. Y'all,
On May 4th? So Dylan is getting married while Brooke has court. That's fucking interesting.
first of all, let me tell you something. This bitch is crazy
And it's to Marissa?
as hell. She was supposed to take a flight. When
I guess she'll be Mrs. Smith now.
she got to board her flight, they told her that they needed paperwork for the dog. She didn't have no paperwork for the dog. And she went in the bathroom and drowned this dog. And it took them a week to charge her with felony animal abuse. They found this poor puppy's dead body in the damn tampon bin in the bathroom. That poor damn worker that was cleaning that bathroom, I feel so bad for him. Because this crazy. And this bitch comes out like nothing happened. Nothing happened. I didn't just drown my dog in the toilet and stuff his body in the damn tampon bin. This crazy heifer comes out, pulls out her damn boarding pass, checks in at the gate, gets on a plane, and sits there like nothing happened.
What is all this stuff flying around? Look at all that shit. Look at all what the fuck how did that happen?
And it took him, comes out like nothing happened. Nothing happened. I didn't just drown my dog in the toilet and stuff his body in the damn tampon bin. This crazy heifer comes out, pulls out her damn boarding pass, checks in at the gate, gets
Oh, it's just dust? Her car's just dusty as fuck?
on a plane and sits there like nothing happened.
That's wild.
And it took him a week to
I don't know what I thought. I thought she picked up something dusty or some shit.
charge this bitch with killing her animal. Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
I thought she cleaned it every day.
So because she couldn't go to Jamaica, she killed her dog. Because that's where she was going on some trip. And the dumbass didn't know that she needed paperwork for the dog. And listen, I ain't saying I'm any better. I don't think that I would have knew that you need.
What, you would have killed your dog?
I mean, logically thinking, you would need paperwork to prove that the dog ain't got no rabies. It's up to par with its damn parvo shots and shit. It makes sense if you think about it. But I wouldn't have known that off the top of my head either.
Oh, Rev posted a video. Should we watch? I need to download this. What is going on over there?
But you don't go kill your family, fam. Like, what the flip? What the flip? That's a bit. That is the most drastic thing she could have done in that situation. It is the most drastic thing she could have done. What a psycho. And we ain't talking about no damn 15-year-old girl. This is a 40-something-year-old woman. Bruh. Some people, I just don't understand. At all. At all. Oh, she was headed to Colombia. You name your dog Twin, and then you go and drown Twin in a toilet.
What does the dog's name have to do with anything?
And she got a $5,000 bond for taking another life. That's it. $5 grand. $5 grand. What a crazy bitch. Well, I'm glad to know she was finally arrested. People are getting hostile. I got security riding around me being stupid. For Walmart. It's just never ending.
G-Man's AI attorney. G-Man said he was gonna laugh in court. Now he says he's never gonna laugh in court. Those goofballs. I want to see Shanny's video accusing Buff Weave of apparently not paying them, and then Rev's video that's explaining the whole Izzy situation. Wow. And then, yeah, I don't know. G-Man's kind of losing my attention. He wasted 20 minutes of her life, and I hate that shit. And he just keeps repeating himself. So I'm like, is it not going to be doing anything else? He's got to step up his game. He's got to do like a backflip or something to impress me.
Alright, she might have went away.
We got to wrap this up soon.
St. Ray, a member of the executive staff and commanding officer for the Emergency Operations Bureau, was pulled over by a St. Johns County sheriff. It's St. Johns County. Jesus. So it's SJCSO. So who did he work for, though? Emergency Operations Bureau. But what county? Palm Beach. Okay. Sorry. Oh, shit. I put a baby wipe down in there. Damn it.
Whoa, what?
I had a bottle. Where'd it go? Okay. That's what we're going to do. There's a swig of milk in there. Oh, shit. I put a baby wipe down in there. Damn it.
I thought she drank it and realized after. That would have been crazy.
For lip. I was going to use that to mix my coffee up. Shit. Alright, we gotta be creative because we can't be dumping shit in the parking lot because Walmart gets mad. It's protein. Rinsed out. Gotta be creative, fam. You got you a coffee, prison style. That would be prison coffee. Damn it. Sure is. Sure is. You go to jail, that's how you're gonna be drinking it. And that's the only, and you'll be lucky to get some creamer. Oh, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Don't you die. Hold on, Jack. Hold on, Jack. I can't get my ass up, Jack. Hold on, Jack.
Damn. I thought she was threatening someone.
South Carolina. Or, I'm in Georgia now. Georgia.
Holman now.
Where's my drink now? Oh, shit. Damn, that's one lane road, Brooke. Doing the same thing. Doing the same thing.
Nah, she's about to crash out. She goes, are you fucking kidding? Are you serious, y'all? I knew it. Hold on. And then after that, I'm probably going to dip out so I can fiddle with technology. And then I'll be back to do the B-sides. I want to play the mouse game, too. I don't know if I'm going to edit anything today. I should probably edit stuff to put out tomorrow. Like shorts. After we look at Rev and Shanny and possibly G-Man and play the mouse game. Look at Bobby. Shake and bake.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Girl, what are you waiting for? God dang, man. You dumb bitch. You dumb fucking hoe. Taking all goddamn day, and I could have damn went. Stupid fucking people, man. I swear to God. They don't pay attention to what they're doing. Hold on. Are you fucking serious? Y'all.
What is happening right now? Are you going down the wrong way of a one-way road? Looks like she's gonna cry.
Shit, I knew it. Hold on. First of all, when I came out of that Walmart, it told me to turn left. Look at this shit. What is this fucking shit? Now it's on path. But like, when I came out, it told me to bust a left, so I did. Then it bust me a U-turn. I swear to God, like, I don't know what's going on with Google Maps, but I have this problem every single day. I went left, Becky. Then she's like, "Oh, never mind, bust a U-turn." What? Was that in the initial plan? What's going on? I don't know if
Life is really hard for Brooke.
like I got some old, outdated version. I don't know. Even with it, well, these accounts are linked, so it's the same one. I don't know. I don't know. God, does it give me a migraine though? Bust a left and then go to the next light and bust a U-turn so you can go back the opposite way. What? What just happened? Couldn't I just made a right? I'm losing my mind. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you what, this period has got me lethargic. I feel like a concrete pillar. I am. I feel like a concrete pillar. What the fuck are you talking about right now? I quit. Like, yes, I quit. You don't give a shit about me or my newborn baby. I quit. With a you already know the deal. If they got music on, then I gotta cut the damn thing off. Blah 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 blah. Girl power. Let's go.
I have no idea what the fuck that's about, but that's how we'll start the stream tomorrow. Like this.
You already know the deal. If they got music on, then I gotta cut the damn thing off. Blah 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 blah. Girl power. Let's go.
All right. So that's where we're ending it today. And I gotta do some stuff, and I'll be back. Are you ready? Are you ready to leave? I'll see you guys around town. You like that soundbite? Let me do a soundbite for Tink. All right, break.